proper vlog. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but let's just go with it and hope that it'll all be fun in the edit. So today I've got a band practice, which I thought I would take you along to. So I'm just gonna have a quick banana, and then we're gonna get going, and then we're going shopping, which is very unlike us, but there's a few things that we need to get. I'm gonna go see the new Justice League film in IMAX, which is very exciting. So I'm just gonna eat this banana, and then I'm gonna get going.
What a good girl. What a good girl. Oh, the little princess. It's Owen. She's the aforementioned princess. So exciting, so exciting. Very, very exciting. Lights on the wall.
So I'm wearing Charles's trousers today. He's just got them, and I thought I'll try them on because I couldn't find mine, and see if I like them. And you know what? I do. I like them. The legs are a bit funny though because they're a bit long for me. Kind of my minimalist top tip is basically just steal your partner's clothes. It's probably a little cheeky, but I don't have a car, so yeah. Let's go anyway.
Oh God! Get in.
Look how lovely and autumnal it is. What a beautiful day. Right, I can't get this keyboard out while holding a camera, so you're not going to see this bit, which is going to be a devastating loss for the vlog, but there we go. Back now, and it went quite well, I think. Sounded quite good. I'm looking forward to the gig, which is on Friday. Here's Charles.
Hiya.
Yeah, if anyone is local, the gig is at the Clooney on Friday the 24th, 7:30, and it's completely free. So if you are in the position to and you want to come along, please feel free to do so.
How are your trousers?
Oh, I love my trousers. It's just like they're a bit long for me.
Yeah, well they are.
It's as if they're made for a tall, handsome gentleman or something. Am I cold? I feel like I'm cold.
Well, you are cold, but you're not too cold actually.
Is it refreshing, or is
Yeah, it's refreshing cold.
Is this are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
That's what
I
you
tried
want.
using dog poo in my flip flops.
Dog poo in your flip flops?
No, it didn't go on my feet. It was just on the flip flops.
Well, there we go.
So they
at
are
least.
rinsing in the bath.
That's absolutely rank. Well done. Sounds like you've had a productive day. Getting your feet covered in shit. Whoa, oh, it's up there. Hobbiton's bagel. I'm just gonna grill that ever so lightly just to make it nice and toasty. Next, I'm gonna start on the scrambled tofu. So all I'm gonna do is just crumble up some tofu. This is about 100 grams of tofu. Just crumble it up into the oil. What I really like to do is put in a little bit of vegan cheese, but we don't have any vegan cheese currently. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of plain yogurt, and to make it look a little bit more eggy, and also because of its anti-inflammatory properties, I like to put a little bit of turmeric. Anyway, you just have to believe me, it's turmeric. And just sprinkle of that to make it that eggy yellow. Give it a little stir. Everything's going well, we're enjoying ourselves. Then, secret ingredient is plain yogurt. She's the Alpro, simply plain. I tend to pour it in because then you don't have to use a utensil. Little cheeky pour. The thing is with scrambled tofu is that scrambled egg was always nicest when it was slightly salty, and I've come to learn that a lot of the flavour that I liked about scrambled egg was actually the salt. So scrambled tofu with a bit of salt, it's obviously not exactly the same as egg, but it's a really, really good substitute, and the amount of protein in it is ridiculous. You know how people do vlogs where they're like feeling down and then they post it kind of saying this is just to show that it's not all joy and that kind of thing. Well, I've just had a little breakdown and I thought I would put it into the vlog for that very same reason. But usually people who do that have been vlogging for a little bit longer than just one vlog, like I have done. But I've just, I mean, I'm not a big, I cry, not frequently, but certainly not, certainly more than Charles, let's put it that way. And I've just had a little freak out there because as I've just said, and I think I will literally have just said in the vlog, that I've got a gig on Friday. And I've got a real case of something that I have read about, which is imposter syndrome. And I'm scared that I will get found out as not being very good. And it's sort of scaring me a bit. And so as I've said before on my channel, that I'm very happy that my track, it did quite well, and it's got lots of plays on Spotify, and it was a lot more successful than I imagined it would be. But the problem with this is that I now feel like it was an accident. Like, I don't know how it happened, and now I feel like I'm gonna do a gig and I'm gonna get found out as an imposter, as someone who doesn't deserve to be there. Imposter syndrome, I think, from what I've read, is basically it's just the fear that you're a fraud and that you're gonna get found out. And I didn't realise that I had it, but I definitely have it, because I've just spent 10 minutes crying about it. So I think I might have it. The point Charles was making was that, you know, no one's gonna die, everything's gonna be fine, and you know, worst case scenario, it goes terribly and then we just keep on living our lives. Because of this whole minimalism thing, I've done quite a lot to mentally try and separate who I am with what I do. Like, I think that they do need to be two completely separate things, but I've spent my entire life being a musician, but I've never ever had the courage to do anything where I am the lead, where I'm like where I'm fronting a band. It feels really new. Like, it's just very similar. It's very similar to a lot of what I've already done. So it feels like a brand new, terrifying experience. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, as Charles said, you know, it's not going to be terrible. You know, I am relatively prepared. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I thought I would put this in the vlog because you gotta share the ups and the downs. So far it's been a very rollercoastery day, and you know, it's good to have a bit of variety. They say it is the spice of life. Yeah, I'm not usually a teary, cryy person, so I'm sorry if this vlog is giving the impression that I am, but I'm relatively together, but today not so much. But yeah, the plan is, there's a few things that I want to get from the Metro Centre, which is like the big shopping centre near us. Shopping as a minimalist is kind of a, I don't know, it's really satisfying. Like, I can remember what I used to be like. And so we're gonna have like a shopping list and make sure that we go and get those things and only those things. And then we're gonna have some delicious vegan food. We're not sure where we're going yet, but it'll either be pizza, burger, or Wagamama's, not sure yet. And then we're gonna go and see the Justice League. So let's make this face a nicer face. Go and do that, Carmen. I have pulled myself together now, and I'm getting ready to go and have a lovely, lovely shopping-y, cinema-y time. Let's go see what everyone else is up to. Because Owen was being cute, that's why I went to go get the camera. Simple sponge, you'll be thinking. This won't provide that much entertainment. You just watch this. Oh!
I pressed the on button. The internet's gonna love this.
Oh god! No!
Wait a second.
Yeah, I've gotten over my, well, not gotten over it, but I have been talked down from my little episode earlier. Yeah, you know how you kind of go through long periods of being okay, and then you have like the odd 10 minutes of not being as okay? It was just one of those. I'm watching a man take off his shoes right now. What's he doing? So this is the IKEA shopping list we currently have. So we're going to try not to get too distracted by all of the delights.
What we buying?
IKEA has stuff. We've got, I'd like to get a new duvet cover, but that's not pressing particularly. But a duvet cover, cushion cover for my big cushion, glass mugs, and a couple of pots from Plant, and vegan caviar. And there was something else, but the fact that I can't remember it makes me feel like it might not be that important. Oh, it's so beautiful. So it seems that the trick that to doing IKEA without spending all of your money is to just not look at stuff.
Bosh.
Like just like blinkers on, keep on going. I think that's the trick really. None of these are what I wanted. They're all very light.
So we don't get them, or do we get them? There's more.
No, I don't think they're what I wanted. Also, another top tip, what I find is like I'm quite a tactile person, so I tend to like going through shops and touching everything. So sometimes I just hold my own hand when I'm walking, and then it means I can't touch stuff, and then I'm less sort of.
If you don't like the feel of it, then you won't buy it.
Yeah, just literally walk around like this, like don't touch stuff, you'll be fine, just leave it alone. So that's another.
Look with your eyes.
Tip. Yeah, look with your eyes and not your feelings. So we are in Plant Bucket Land, and ooh, these are quite nice.
And it's also you get a free leaf with that one.
Got this plant pot and this little tiny one. Got my baby plant who lives in the kitchen. This is Charles. We are at a handmade burger company where you can get a very, very nice vegan burger. It was really good, and then it kind of went a bit less good, and then it shut down for ages, and now we're going to give it one last try, I think. So, Cajun vegetable and bean vegan. Cajun bean burger with avocado and fried onions and some rosemary chips. Mmm, delicious! That's like a Krabby Patty. Handmade burger company shot. And over to the cinema. Which we'll be going to see the film. Sorry.
That went well.
Hi gorgeous, goodbye. This is the new pot I bought, so let's do a cheeky transfer. Oh, perfect fit. Oh, look at that. That's lovely.
Beautiful. Welcome to your new home.
A new pot for the other plant. This is the other plant that I've managed to keep alive for long enough that I feel, oh, is it a bit big? Oh no, that's quite nice actually. There you go, that's the other new addition. Guys, it's time for another round of Slap the Sponge. So, I was currently in the lead. And anything, oh, oh. Well, that's not what I expected to happen. That's what you want. This is what you have to. So we've just got back in. It's probably about 11:30 now. And the film was good. It was really, I love anything with Wonder Woman. So I did enjoy it. But it's quite typical. It's quite a typical film. Nothing particularly special, I'd say, but it's a very impressive film. But I'm always very into storylines, and I didn't really feel the storyline was particularly strong, but everything else was very strong. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you thought of it, or if you have any pointers in terms of vlogging, because I am a newbie at it. And please feel free to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. I don't know what that's going to be yet, actually. Charles, I've got so much footage of you burping in the background. There's all these beautiful scenes of I'll be playing with a sponge, and you're in the background just burping. Oh! Do you have anything you want to say to YouTube?
Well done on whatever you did today.
That's nice. It's a nice way to end it.